Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Praveen Kumar Bumiseti. Today we'll see one of the ADF real-time scenario. So the requirement is that what I want to get my file name as today's date and the timestamp, current date and this timestamp. While creating the data pipeline by using copy activity, I want to get the file name as current date and the timestamp. So I don't want the file name, I want to get today's date and the timestamp. Let me see the same thing in detail. One second. So this is the storage account. Okay, see bronze container. Okay, silver container. Now if you see here what happened, there is a file is there employee.txt in the bronze, and I want to get the file into the silver container. So by using copy activity, I want to bring the data. So but requirement is that what I don't want employee.txt. I want to get the name as what today's date and the timestamp. So for this one, let me log in into ADF account. Let me create a pipeline. So new pipeline. Okay. Let me minimize all these things. We want all these things. Okay. Now what happened? Now how to move the data by using copy data activity. So copy data. So drag and drop. So here you need to have the source and the sink. What is my source? So bronze is the source, silver is the sink. Now what happened? Let me create a new data set. So data, lake storage, continue. It's a CSV file. Continue. Now already connection is there. Linked service is there. Now see, let me browse the same thing. So where is my file? My file is in which layer? In the bronze layer, employee.txt. So select the file. So this is my file. Okay. Now, okay. So my file now source is there. Now we want to get the file into the target or the sink, that is silver. Okay. Let me go to the sink. So create a new data set. So okay, data lake, continue. It's also CSV file I want to get. So now linked service already created. We can able to check it. So browse. Now where I want to get in the silver. Okay. See, okay. So first to try to execute. So see what is happening in the background, then you can able to decide. Okay. Now try to debug the pipeline. So now what happened? Now we'll get the file name as same file name employee.txt. If I refresh, so I'll get the file name employee.txt. Okay, wait for some time. Go here and check. Okay, it is success or not. Still it is in progress. So if I now it's success, now we'll get the file. If you see employee.file is there. But requirement is that what now I don't want to get this thing. Now what I requirement, my requirement is that I want to get today's date and the time. Okay. So one second, let me help you. Okay, see now what happened, you got the requirement. See now what happened, I want to get as today's see. For this purpose, go to the where? To the copy data activity. So go to the sink. Here we need to see what happened now. Here what we need to do, we want to change the file name. Okay, see, we don't want employee.txt. We want to get, so click here in the file name, add dynamic content. So click this one. See, now what I want to get, I want to get today's date. How to get today's date? Go to functions. In the function, if you see, there is a date functions available. How to get the date, current date, we see, returns the current timestamp as a string. So see, click the UTC now. Okay. Okay, one more time. Let me delete it. So click the file name, add dynamic content. So go to the function. There's so many functions are there. So I want to get today's date. So how to get today's date and time? That is current timestamp. UTC now in ADF. Okay. Now try to rerun the pipeline one more time. Okay. So that we'll get clarity. So step by step we need to do this. Then only can able to understand everything. So this is one of the real time use case. So I don't want to get the same name. I want to get my current timestamp. This is one of the real time use. Well, every day we'll try to use this type of scenario. Okay. So see the status. Okay, it is in progress. Okay, let me tweak. Once it complete, we can able to see. Okay. So it is succeeded. Now my pipeline is succeeded. Now go here, refresh. So see, this is my file name. So control minus, if you see, so 20, 26, 0 to 28, something like this. Okay, so this is what UTC now. But what happened? I want to get Indian IST time, nothing but Indian time. Now for this purpose, what? Let me delete it. Okay. So then we can able to see. Okay, I don't want UTC time. I want to get Indian time. Now for this purpose, what? Same thing. Where I need to go to the copy data activity, sync. Where I need to go? Simple. Okay, so go to UTC now. So here you need to do the thing. So for this purpose, what it is? One more function is there. Okay, go to the function. Search for what? Search for convert. Okay, time zone. So this is the thing. So converted time zone. Got the point. So see, this is the convert time zone. Okay. So let me help you. Are there convert time zone? Now what I want to convert, I want to convert this value. So let me delete it. Okay. So what I want to convert to this one into UTC value to UTC to Indian. Okay. Indian standard time. Okay, let me execute it. Okay, so see one more time. So what the function? See, add rate. So convert. See, convert time zone. See, they require three arguments. Okay, string. First one is the UTC time. So we are trying to convert into UTC to Indian Standard Time. This is the thing. Okay. Okay. See. Okay. Now. Okay. Now try to rerun the pipeline. So let me see. Let me debug it. You can able to get the exact thing. So queued in progress, succeeded will get. Okay. So refresh. So succeeded. Now go to the silver layer, refresh. If you see now I can able to get so 20, 26, 0 to 28. So right now in India it is what? 2 for 239. Okay, like this I can able to get. But this is not also good looking. Now I want to get like this format. Now what is the requirement? So I want to get, so let me help you. Suppose I want to get what? I suppose I want to write here. Okay, what thing? So 20, 26. So 0 to 28. So time is 12 or we can go for 14. Okay, 14. Today time is what? 14:40. 40. Like this, I want to get in a proper format. So how to get in a proper format? We need to convert again. I need to convert it. Now go back here, go to the sync, open. Okay, see, let me click. This is the thing. Now we need to convert. Okay. So how to convert this value by using what? It is one more function. That is what? See, everything there is a function is available in ADF. So are that? So format date time. Now I want to convert my thing into like my own format. So let me copy the same value. So up to copy. So control X. So control V. Now what I want to format. Okay, I want to format into so YYY here. Okay, let me remove this thing so that it won't be an error. Okay, here I want to get month, capital M. I want to get a date, so space capital H, so MM, so minutes and the seconds. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so we need to cross verify and then confirm. Now try to rerun the pipeline. So before that, let me delete it so that you'll get clarity. As of now, no file is available. Now rerun the pipeline, debug the pipeline. So we'll get one more thing. Okay. So exact thing I want to get it. So my pipe is getting executed. Okay. Refresh. Queued in progress, succeeded or failed. It will get. Okay. So succeeded. Now if you see, I'll get the required file format. See, 20 is 26. YYMMDD. So 12, nothing but so 240 to 12. Okay, 24-hour format is getting the functionality. So this is the way you can able to make it working. So this is we'll see this type of requirement in a real time. So you want to get today's date and a timestamp. Okay, so this is the point we need to remember. Okay, so in the sync side, we should do the file name. We need to go for dynamic content and we type the convert time zone. It is now format data. Okay. If you like the content, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you for watching.